Hello, everybody. My name is Nicoya Pruess. I'm with your Pirate Pride Talk Show. I'm here with Tatum Montiel. She's a three-sport athlete committed to Linfield Community College, and I'm here with her now. Tatum, today, it's the last day of senior year.
Yes.
And we got you on the show. What's the plan going into college?
Okay, so I'm going to Linfield University to play volleyball, and I'm super excited about that. They have a new coach, so I'm super excited about their new program that they're going to get started, and I'm super excited.
Have you gone up and met any of your new teammates yet?
I have, yeah. I went on a visit in December, and it just clicked that I really liked it there, and I found my home there, and the teammates were super awesome, and the coach was awesome. So yeah.
Are you going to try to play? Are you going to try to hoop up there, and play softball?
I thought about maybe softball, but we'll see. We'll see how the first year goes with volleyball and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How was it, winning the championship this year in volleyball?
It's awesome. It's like a feeling you can't really explain. And I mean, sophomore year was awesome too. And then this year was so much more special being our last year.
Was there a little more motivation this year, getting so close your junior year, falling just short, and now coming in senior year, winning the entire thing? Was there a little more motivation?
For sure, yeah. I know, our junior year when we lost to Marist, it was okay, we want payback. So, as soon as we got in the gym in August, we were okay, our one goal is to win state, and we had a new team, so it definitely took a lot of, building with new pieces together, but we came together, and it was...
How do you maintain three sports, keep a good GPA to get into a good college? And how do you even do that? Because that's wild to me.
It's definitely hard, and you have to use your time wisely, and there's definitely some late nights, some early mornings, but it's worth it in the end.
Do you think the training measurement or the training regimen in the summer is going to get harder going into college,
For sure, yeah. It's different. It's just one sport at a time, so it's mostly just working on volleyball year round, but it'll definitely be different.
Yeah, I understand. And today, for the first time, we are going to have a new segment called Connecting the Dots. You'll see it here, just after this cut.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this is a new segment. We're playing Connect 4, going back in time, seeing where the sports career started. Actually, Tatum, you go first and tell me, where did it all start?
Okay, so both my parents have been coaches. My mom volleyball, my dad football and softball. So I've always been around the field with my dad, played catch, ran around the bases. And then with my mom, I'd always be in the gym, just hanging out for practice, hitting the ball against the wall. So that's kind of just where I got my love for the sports. And then obviously, my brother being a sport athlete as well, I watch him and I'm okay, I want to do it too. So that's where that started.
Yeah, and what was the first grade you started really getting into sports?
I probably started t-ball around first or second grade, and then actual volleyball games around probably second, third grade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How was it playing sports, because you were here before the junior high was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
How was it playing sports as an eighth grader going to Marshfield High School pretty much?
Yeah. It was fun. I think the change of speed and everything is definitely much different and something I had to get used to over time, but it was definitely kind of a little bit hard to adapt, but it was.
Yeah. How was freshman year?
Freshman year was awesome, honestly. All my teammates were awesome. I made so many new relationships, and it was my start to high school. So started off with volleyball season, a pretty successful season, but yeah, it was fun.
Were you on varsity as a sophomore winning that state chip?
I was, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I need to win this. So, I guess it's a little off topic, but how do you think this game so far? How's it looking out? Let's analyze this thing.
It's going. It's pretty equal right now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this
Oh my
could
goodness.
go.
I think you have more options to win than I do.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, I guess you can count this as a sport.
Probably so.
Goodness gracious. So, junior season, I think it's long enough I can ask this question. How was the feeling of just coming up just short?
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's really it's a tough feeling and like heartbreaking, honestly. Like you like won the year before and you like have that feeling like you can't go into it being like, "Okay, this is going to be easy," and like we got this because we've done it before. So it was definitely hard, and I think that's what kind of got us in the end a little bit. But it's definitely a tough feeling to take for sure.
And I just thought of a game I watched in the student section this year. The comeback against Marist at home.
Yes.
How was that? Gosh.
Does that work?
Gosh.
Does that work like that?
Yeah, you won. Dang it.
Okay.
One second, just answer this question because I need to know about this. Like Marist. Break it down that first game against Marist.
Yeah, that was, I think we had so many like emotions going into that game because it's the first time we saw them since we lost to them the year before. So like had a lot of emotions going on throughout everybody, and all the new kids were like, they've never played in like a game that big before. So like we kind of had to like teach them like, hey, just like it's gonna be okay. Like, but it was crazy. We like lost the first two sets super close, and then we came back and won, which was awesome. And obviously, like, our student section was fantastic. Like, that was awesome.
Yeah, and I can say I definitely lost my voice during
Yeah.
And I also painted my chest completely pink.
Yeah.
And a lot of the other guys did too.
That was an awesome game.
And
probably one of my most favorites.
Yeah, I bet. And wow, yeah, Tatum, thank you for coming on the show and kicking my butt and keeping me score. I mean, thank you
for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicoya's mic on the stage is set. Pirate pride reppin', you ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, Coos Bay waves where the legends collide. Marshfield grind and we ride with the tide. Pirate pride, every Friday night talking sports. We keep it tight, from the field to the court, we don't hide. Marshfield reppin', it's Pirate pride. Yeah, Friday buzz, Nicoya bring the flame. Stats and plays, we calling out names.